Happy Hag presents The Adventures of Action Man, Part 2. The One with the Apple. Action Man and Ballerina Barbie drove across the lawn. They came to a halt at the foot of a huge granite statue. "Oh," said Barbie, "I'm so hungry. Do you think we'll find something to eat here?" Said Action Man. "I think you taste pretty good." "Ha ha!" she laughed. "I'm going exploring." And she set off towards the Japanese-style tea house. Action Man struggled after her. He admired her slender ballerina legs, but he did wish that somehow he could take charge of the situation. "Oh, isn't it beautiful here?" she said. And he had to agree that it was. As she gazed into the water, he wished he could jump on top of her, and soon an opportunity presented itself. She lost her balance and nearly fell in the water. "Oh," she said, "thank you." Feeling more manly now, Action Man decided to take charge and go in search of food. He was pretty sure there was an apple tree out in the garden. Barbie waited for him pensively. Now that he had something practical to do, Action Man felt better. He soon found what he was looking for. It was a struggle to shift the huge apple. He placed it at Barbie's feet and fell back, exhausted. "Eat as much as you like," he told her carelessly. Barbie nibbled delicately. "Thank you," she said. "I've had enough. Would you like some?" Action Man looked at her incredulously. "You've hardly touched it," he said. "No, really, I'm completely stuffed. Go on, you have the rest," she encouraged. In fact, Action Man was ravenous, so he fell upon the apple and ate his fill. But he still could not believe how ungrateful she was being. He had brought her the best apple in the garden. What more could she possibly want? Barbie sat there with a strange look on her face. The apple lay abandoned. Action Man did not know how to react. "Moody. I feel like being moody." "You just don't understand, sweetie, none of this was planned. I can't help the way I am. You don't seem to give a damn. You go off to sulk and brood. You don't like my attitude. Well, I think you're being rude, and I feel like being moody. I feel like being moody. I'm hurting deep inside, and I'm so unsatisfied. When I said I'm good, I lied. I just want to run and hide my relationship with food. I don't want to fight and feud, but I feel like being moody. I feel like being moody. You want to be my dude, and I'm gagging to be wooed, but you tell me I'm a prude when you're trying to be lewd, and you're getting in a stew. Don't you think you're being moody? I think you're being moody. I feel like being moody. I feel like being moody." It was not long before they were reconciled, and Barbie thought it must be a good sign when she saw a rainbow over Action Man's head. The birds were singing, and it was a lovely afternoon. They talked for a long time and found they had a lot in common after all. As the sun went down, they sat together, gazing dreamily out over the water, before finally snuggling down close to each other for the night. And their dreams were sweet. Next morning, however, Action Man awoke to find himself alone.